Zookeepers haven't decided on a name yet, but you could call it Miracle.
He's just a big chubby fur ball right now.
A red panda cub was born exactly 6 weeks ago at the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo, and employees say she has lived 3 times longer than her previous 3 siblings. Zookeepers are doing all they can to keep the baby red panda and her mom as comfortable and safe as possible. They say they don't have to worry much about the dad, though. You can usually find him snoozing up in a tree. But in the meantime, that means visitors are only allowed to come as close to the exhibit as the sign permits.
We're gradually moving it, small steps at a time. We just moved it at about 8 feet last week, and we're going to move it again a little bit closer just to kind of gradually get her used to people getting closer to the exhibit.
Even zoo employees aren't allowed to get close to the cub, so they watch via a camera system. It's all in part to make sure the zoo can do everything possible to keep the panda cub safe and sound.
We look to make sure that the mom is in with the cub's nursing. If mom becomes stressed, she'll start carrying the cub a lot, so we want to monitor that and make sure she's not carrying the cub a lot.
And visitors are applauding the efforts the zoo is doing to take care of this endangered species.
Anything and all that they do to take care of the animals for the children, and grandparents that come and bring their kids. It's just a great afternoon, and I appreciate all they do to keep the zoo thriving.
And I think it's really great that they're doing something like that, for them to do something for like the red panda, to make sure they, preserve it and, so people can still see it. I think it's really awesome.
The next step for the zookeepers and the baby panda is the weaning period, when the cub will transition from the mother's milk to solid food. That usually occurs when the cub is 5 to 6 months old. Until then, zoo employees will continue to monitor the little fur ball to make sure the progress stays steady. Robert Connett, News Channel 15.